Morning. Fair warning, I just woke up. I am so not ready for this shit. Hi Chris, hi Rosi, hi Sarah, hi Hacker, hi Simon, question mark, hi Yukitsu, how you doing? Give me 2 seconds, I need to start the stream avatars. That's dire. Let me do y'all a favor. Poopa be nice. Let me do y'all a favor. Hold on. That's the wrong dial. Okay, hold on. Why is the fucking fish game making a sound now? I explicitly told it not to. This thing resets some of my settings, so that's a problem. Yeah, I think that's the less you see, the better. Okay, now this should shut up. I'll just... There. Perfect. I'm tired. Why are you live and sick? Ich habe keinen Arzttermin bekommen und März hat gesagt, ich muss arbeiten. Yeah, sure. Let's call it that, eh? Let's go with that. Okay, I'll make it a little brighter at least. Whatever. Ist mir doch scheißegal. Ich bin hier, weil ich hier bin. Neuer Hotkey übrigens. Charlie, please. Hallo, 72. Excuse me, 73,5. Du schwänzt hier nicht 1,5 Stunden. Das wird dir sonst angeschrieben. Musst du nächste Woche nachholen. How y'all doing, folks? How are y'all doing? I have had a fucking... Oh, I've had like fucking 7 months since Friday. I haven't had a weekend. I've had like a year. Did you all see the pictures of that ugly fucking pigeon baby I rescued? He was so ugly. I loved him so much, but he was so ugly. Dein Matsubi. Wann soll ich den denn noch betreiben? Ist das dein Problem? Das ist ein Azubi, der sollte ja selbst schon alles wissen, was er machen muss. Und dann könnt ihr den die gleiche Arbeit machen lassen, aber nur so ein Viertel bezahlen. Ist das nicht Standard? Der muss das halt alles schon wissen und wenn er das nicht weiß, dann wird er rausgeschmissen. So. Ugly little you are so ugly. I loved him so much. Arbeitszeitbetrug. Ach so. Mit deinem Arbeitszeitbetrug, wann sollst du den noch betreiben? In deiner Pause. In deiner Pause. I went to Action and I found this abomination. And then not, yeah, okay. I saw a cat, a really fat black cat, and he was so cute and so snuggly, and he was not soft at all. He was like sandpaper, but he was so fat. Yeah, but no, they just look like that. They just look like that when they're 2 weeks old. That's just normal. They all look like that, frankly. The yellow is because they had like the little chickie downs, you know, like how baby chicks are normally yellow. Yeah, and that grows out, and that's why he looks so ugly. Gutes Stündchen, alles gut. Um 4 Uhr morgens anfangen. Du solltest schon um 3 Uhr morgens anfangen. Also was für ein fauler Sack bist du denn? So yeah, when I was at Action, I found this abomination of a facial cleansing brush for like 95 cents, and I was like, okay. I don't know what kind of noises this will make, but it's 95 cents, so I'm gonna buy it. That sounds awful. Lovely. Rescue the bird or stick and show stick fence. Oh. I get rats from eating a bush. Oh yeah, that would be cute. That would be cute. Vielleicht wieder sehen. Exakt. Geht nicht in meinem Ding von. What is it? What is it? I think the cat's gonna be a chaos gremlin again. I could see it in her eyes. Ja, okay, fair. Das ist fair. Sorry. Yeah, my stomach hurts. I had a milkshake earlier. I'm massively lactose intolerant. It was not a good idea. It's not worth it after all. Milkshake wasn't that good. Watch the stream. Everybody just come off the US. Yeah. Okay, pumpkin, sure. In a game. Unfortunately, well, no, fortunately, I don't think people watch this stream while they're flying a real aircraft. That sounds worse than watching something on your phone while driving, frankly. Nee, I don't think I have any viewers in jobs like that. I do not believe so. What is it? Have you only come here to scratch my chair? Seriously? God fucking do it, this cat. Yeah, Grusi sent me like a video on how to start one of the planes, and it looks like one of those ADHD videos that are supposed to give you sensory overload so that you don't get bored. It looked exactly like that. Yeah, she's being a crime lord again. What do I expect? God, I'm sweating. I'm not built for this summer. Lovely. Is it the same lady that just keeps fucking yelling bingo at you? And then complains that your altitude is too low. Is that the same lady? I hate this thing actually. What's this like with a pop filter? Oh no. This also contributes to the population of fucking macroplastics everywhere. I need my nasal spray. Where did I put that? French nasal spray is so ass. They don't sell the German nasal spray here because it's too addicting. Sure, I was addicted to German nasal spray for like 8 years. which only stopped when I moved to France because they don't sell it here, but hey. Oh, there. 1,000 euros. Because I don't know what that is. Yeah, sure. I can also make one of noises that the cat makes. So whenever you fire something, it's just the cat going meow. You know, when she has the zoomies and she does her race car noises. Why is she holding her tail like that to clean it? Isn't that cute? Hold on, why is that cute? Why is that cute? Look at her. Look at her clean her little tail. Falling to the ground shouts, "Pull up, motherfucker!" Altitude, are you fucking blind? Yeah. Not addicted at all. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. It was cute. It's no longer cute. Do that elsewhere. Yeah. And it was so. It took me so long to get rid of the nasal spray addiction. It was so bad. Well, right, you dumb bitch. You can't say bitch in this chat. I don't block words that I use. So casual swearing is very much allowed. But yeah, I don't know what other things. It's like, yo, I fucking know the fuel prices are high, but you gotta get some fucking fuel in this thing, you cunt. And then like every 10 seconds, because she just says bingo a million times. Yeah, my mother sent me like 10 bottles from Germany. They didn't last long. They did not last long. I have like one left somewhere. Again, I'm over the nasal spray addiction now, but it took me like 2.5 years. Oh man, this sea salt stuff ain't shit. It's pretty accurate to how I navigate. I'm a passenger princess, and I do not pay attention to the navigation. Either I tell you, oh, in 3 kilometers you gotta do a right, and then I just expect you to remember that. Yeah, otherwise it would burn your, what's the English word? Mucous membrane, I don't fucking know. It would burn your nose if it was more salt than that. I believe. Either I forget to look at the fucking Google Maps in the first place, or it's like, yeah, I'll do a ride in 3 kilometers. And then if you don't do a ride in 3 kilometers, I get... No, I don't get upset, but like I expect you to remember, because I'm not gonna tell you again. You just have to know when 3 kilometers are up. Hi, Zemo. How's it going? How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, poopa. Yeah. I was also thinking of maybe zooming the camera in a little bit more, but then you can't see the cat as well. And that would suck. Let me see here. Yeah, but I don't know how to do that with my fucking transform. Is there a zoom filter that I can just turn on and off? No. Lovely. How's the cat? The cat's good. Cat's being a bitch, so good. Can you still? Okay, sorry. My other stuff just ate some of my audio. I hope it didn't cut out for too long. Hi, I'm now closer to the camera. I think that's at least a little bit better. That's at least a little better. Okay, you can still hear me. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I shouldn't have zoomed in. Now I have to see myself. Okay, my voice may disappear again for a second. Hold on. Okay, all good. Gestochen wurde, aufgehört zu erzählen. Scheiße. Wir hatten dieses Jahr so gut wie gar keine Mücken. Gott sei Dank. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of mosquitoes. I think I got bit like once, maybe twice. But the thing is, I never really know. Okay. My microphone just cut out randomly. I don't know why that happened. Again. I don't know if at some point you stopped hearing me, but hope it's not the cable. I don't know what the problem is. But nur Sekunde. Ja, aber trotzdem, ich hoffe, dass es kein Problem wird. Because I'm not in the market for buying a new microphone right now. I'm not in the market for that. Because the first time it happened, it was when I opened my Elgato thing. And then I closed it and it didn't happen again. It happened again like 20 seconds after. So I guess it just took like 20 seconds to shut down, I hope. Because I cannot afford issues right now. Isn't that right, Poopa? Yeah, look at her. Orange. I haven't asked how y'all doing. I hope you're all well today. I did forget to ask, I believe. Oops. Oopsie daisy. You good, Poopa? Yeah. It is so warm. It is so warm. I hate everything about this. Let's see. Cold vibes, yes, please. I'll take them all. This is miserable. Ja. Das ist eine Klimaanlage und das blinkt nicht. Das sieht aber auf meiner Kamera so aus, als ob das blinkt. Und das nervt mich und darum schmeiße ich da immer was drauf. Weil ich mir denke so... Ja, wie gesagt, es blinkt nicht IRL, aber es blinkt. Ja, übrigens, der riesenfette Schlauch, der aus dem Fenster geht, könnte möglicherweise auch ein Indiz dafür sein, dass das eine Klimaanlage ist. Ganz möglicherweise. Das Problem ist, das macht das mit super vielen Sachen. Hi, Blood Guts. Cloud, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Glowstick working? Glowstick is working just fine. Which color would you like, or do you not have a preference? So yeah, the problem is, I can't have cool lights like this because it's an epilepsy risk. Doing great, I'm glad to hear. I have had a tea. Yeah, we don't have purple, but we do have orange. We do have orange, though. That's yellow-orange. And that's red-orange. I guess red-orange looks a bit more orange. Give me just a second. Because I also got... I haven't tried this on camera. I wanted to try it before stream and then I forgot. For follow the light triggers, etc. I've gotten this fucker here. Oh god, that is... I cannot point this directly at this. Okay, well, no, let's not. And he has a yellow light, which also looks interesting, but if I point it like this, that's okay. And then it's got a UV light. Oh god. That's not a toy pumpkin. That's... Hi. It's not a toy. Okay, sure. Can you... maybe... Sorry. The cat ran into the tripod. The poopa. Cool. Glad we had that conversation. What do you want? Anyways. Cats, am I right? Why the fuck did I mute? Force of habit. Okay, that's why I normally mute. Is your cat okay? No, seriously, is your cat okay? That sucks. Can you not scratch my chair? Okay, sure. Hope your cat's fine. Damn. I'm so sorry to hear that. Glad your cat's okay. Yeah, that sucks. You have like a balcony net or something? Or something like that? We had one in my old apartment. We had a balcony net with like silicone glue because we couldn't drill. Half of them melted off in summer and the other half, ja, klar, krass. Ich weiß nicht, wie gut das heute wird, weil ich bin komplett durch. Wir können es aber versuchen. Often for the fifth time. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Maybe you should restrict her balcony time. Or put up a net, because she sounds like a cat that doesn't have that much of a survival instinct. She sounds well, I mean, that thing over there would also, she would yeet herself out the window immediately if the net wasn't up, because she's an idiot. She's orange, you could tell, but you know what I mean. I just don't trust her to not do that, because again, moron. Spooked by noise, yeah. But still, maybe do check out like a little net or something. Problem is, not every landlord wants you to install those, which sucks. Especially when it's like in a way that would basically no longer be like in a non-destructive way, because you know, if you glue them most of the time, you don't even leave traces, and it's just stupid because they're like, no, we don't want the net because it could be ugly. Like, who gives a shit? I'm paying you rent. Let me do whatever the fuck I want. Either way. Oh, it's warm. It is warm in here. Let me try to summon some energy for the request. She's just staring out the window. She's just being herself. I love her. I love her to bits. She's my little pumpkin. My little pumpkin. Which, you know, well, yeah, that's what cats do. Exactly. Also, hi Edward, how's it going? And hi Bone Crusher, how's it going for you? Everything good? Everything good? Didn't you have like some upcoming event? Was it a Sterling concert? I feel like there was something like that. Just got home from work. Nice. You're gonna eat some pizza? I'm so jealous. What you flicking your tail at? Okay, sure. Wasn't you like, oops. Oops. I can, another oddities. Oh, fun. Fun. I can never remember if things already happened. Sorry. I can never remember. Alright. Let me try to gather some strength for the eye doctor's appointment that y'all apparently have today. No pizza right now, you're gonna nap. That sounds like a plan. Nap, then pizza. I hope. Oh god, I'm tired. I am very eepy today. What are you flicking your tail at? What's upsetting to you, huh? What's the problem? Okay. General discontent. Got it. I have to cut your claws, that hurt. Is that general discontent? Would you like your... I think you would like your toy. Yes. Oh. Okay, she's upset because she's bored and I'm not playing with her because I'm streaming. Lovely. Go to bed now. No. I just got out of bed. Well, I got out of bed for stream, but still, you know. Still, you know. The poopa. If you're bored, you can play with your toy. I just give you a toy to play with. I have a different toy for her. I think you already have all of your toys, girl. You pushed them all behind the bed. I can't get them from there. You gotta play with what I gave you. I'm sorry it's not the toy you like. It's not the toy she likes. And then this month, oh, I don't like sports, but nice for you. She's so cute, she is. Look how polite she's sitting there with her murderous intent. You gonna murder me? Gotta take it. Yeah, she's just bored. So I'm checking where she got my hand with her spiky claw, but it's not bleeding. Normally, the problem is I trim her claws at the same time, but they don't grow at the same speed. So I will just randomly get poked sometimes. But that's okay. I'm trying to get her to understand that my hand is not one of her kicker toys. But unfortunately, she is orange and doesn't understand a whole lot of things. So, you know. And then she does whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let me... Okay, goodbye. Let me quickly see something. Glow stick name trace. Okay, I'm gonna do that before the eye doctor's thing as a little warm up. I have to quickly do something. Hold on. How do I add a... I don't want to add a source. I want to add a folder. How do I do that? In OBS. I only know how to do it in Streamlabs. Is it... Nope. New group? Yes. Okay. And then I'll move you here. I think when I do the RP stuff, I wanna turn off the overlays. But I don't want to go to my other scenes for that, so... Pumpkin, please don't do that. Pumpkin, we talked about this. Please. Okay, well, she doesn't care. Looks so funny when she jumps off while the recursion is on. Chris, I'm gonna refund you. I can't focus for that long, sorry. Please re-request on Friday. I'm out of breath from that. Yeah, sorry. 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 Gosh. Yeah, now I'm out of breath. Well. Yeah, well. You gotta go to sleep? That sounds like a good plan. I hope you rest well. And that you have a good day tomorrow. Good night. Sleep well. Du bist auch verdammt müde. Ja, same. Hi, Jacob. How's it going? How's it going? Was it Jakob? Have we had that discussion before? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. Very sorry, I am so low energy today. I'm so tired. Hast du schon am Mittag schon gelegen? Ja, ich auch. I have taken a nap, quote unquote nap, from like 4:35 p.m. until 10. You know, casual 5-hour naps as you do. I'm so tired. I got up for stream. That's that. Waking up from a nap, like, yeah. I think that summarizes it pretty well. Gosh. I'm not built for this. How has it only been 40 minutes? I feel like I've sat here for 10 years. I could take another 7-hour nap. 70-hour nap. Oh, that sounds nice. Like a little 4-day nap. Pumpkin, behave yourself. Ja, so ziemlich. Oh, yeah, a little like 8-month nap. That sounds good. That sounds like that would catch me up on sleep a little bit. A little tiny baby bit. Are you gonna behave yourself or are you just gonna act like this? Guess the latter. Wer bin ich, wo bin ich und warum so früh? Es ist immer warum so früh. Es ist scheißegal, wie viel Uhr es ist. Warum so früh? I don't care what time it is. To me, I have just woken up early. What do you want? Okay. And what was that for? Why did you approach me so aggressively and then you just left? What do you want? You want to sit on my lap? You want to be a burden? Or you just want some attention? Maybe all of the above. The poopy pant. What do you want? Huh? What is it? Yeah, it's attention. She wants to play. The Duracell-Edition, yeah. And you know, she just wants to play. But she's gonna have to learn that she has to wait sometimes. And that is okay. What you doing, princess? Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I thought I had to sneeze. And then, you know when you actively think about needing to sneeze and then you don't need to sneeze anymore. Yeah, that. Anyways. What stuff can I do that's like I don't need to think? Okay, das lag okay. Das kriegen wir noch hin. Das kriegen wir heute noch hin. Clickies lag immer gut. Ja. Gott, ist mir warm. Hi, how you doing? How are you? I have to turn the fan on. Hold on. I forgot I turned off the plug for the fan. I didn't tell you to turn the lamp off. This bitch. You're still there. Yeah, I've only been here for like 40 minutes. I've not been here for long yet. It's Wednesday, so I start at 11 on Wednesdays, if you recall. Go to bed. You mean Poopa, stop scratching it. You mean it as a trigger word? I think we have trigger word as a redeem that's a bit cheaper. I suggest that, yeah. Psst. Yeah, because the trigger word redeem is 250 instead of 400. Your face. What you mean? I know I look fucking awful, but that's just normal, you know? What? I know I'm horrendously ugly without makeup. You don't have to point that out. I knew that beforehand. Yeah, I disagree with that. I just woke up, so I just did not put on makeup. Which I don't normally enjoy. Then it's a cat Google card. Nee, du kannst, ich mach Trigger Words auch so, nur die sind halt billiger. Du kannst ein Trigger Word requesten für weniger Punkte. Weil die kosten nur 2,50 statt 400. Und es heißt, ich sag damit ja nicht, dass du das nicht requesten kannst. Ich sag nur, du kannst das für billiger requesten. Hi Reda, how's it going? How's it going? And hi Tiermaster. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Ich kann dir aber auch, ich gebe dir einfach beides. Du kriegst eine Cat-Guru-Karte und, ja, dein Trigger-Wort. Ask good. Did you lose some weight? No, I don't think so. I'm still fat. Weil du krank bist? Ja. Nee, ist alles gut. Ach so, du hast mir gesagt, ich soll ins Bettchen gehen. Oder wie soll ich das verstehen? Hi Dave, how's it going? How's it going? You good? Right, I'm glad to hear that. Ja, ach so. Ich dachte, du hast dich einfach nur verklickt. Ich dachte, du hast dich nur verklickt. But yeah, no, I didn't lose weight. I'm still very much chunky. I still need to lose more weight though, but it's difficult. Hi, Pumpkin. Yeah, against my will. I had to turn my Okay. Mhm. How you doing? Kampf gegen Extended Zenix Code. Ja. Okay. Auch fair. Was klopfst denn dich denn damit rum? Was versuchst du gerade zu machen? Pupa Jump Attacks never cease to amaze you. Pumpkin. Pumpkin has the zoomies. She's not mad, she's bored. Hast jetzt eine Klima? Geil. Fensterkit und ein Fliegengitter. Ja, okay, aber das lässt sich ja easy besorgen. So ist es ja nicht. Du hast, ich sag mal, den teuersten Teil hinter dir. Yeah, so, no, the thing is, my fan, it's in a plug that I can turn on and off with the Alexa. And, oh no, I'm not gonna hug her. I'm not gonna have arms. If I do that, I will not have arms left. But yeah, so I had to turn the plug back on because I put it on a timer when I went to bed so that the fan turns off after 30 minutes. Because then I can just be like, turn off the fan in 30 minutes. And I did that when I took a nap and I forgot to turn it back on. But after I did that, he thought that I said lights off, which, kind of pissed me off. So sometimes, aber laut ist die sind alle super laut. Super pisslaut. Das ist halt das Problem, du kannst damit im Raum nicht schlafen. Pumpkin! Sorry. I do have the window secured with a net, but I don't like it when she jumps on it. I don't trust her. I do not trust her at all. I do not trust her at all. Can you behave yourself a bit? Because she's going to kill me. She's got the zoomies. I can hug her, but not when she's like this. Moin Schnabu, wie geht's dir? Außer genau, komm gerade weg. Also Eltern von jemandem bekommen. Ja, okay. Viel Glück damit, sag ich so. Sonst hat es er wird Dinge zum Spiel bearbeiten, statt zu erraten. Ja. Ja, ist fair. Oh Gott. Und was möchtest du? Chill. Jesus. Was möchtest du, dass dein Custom Monster denn wird? Also was hast du da in Planung? Moment. I accidentally kicked my fan. I had to make sure that it doesn't fall. Ja, was hast denn du da in Planung, wenn ich fragen darf? Hast du jetzt aus, der warme Luft rauskommt, dann 30 Minuten das kalte Luft? Ja, das ist eine super Idee. Ich habe die auch meistens nur nachts immer ein bisschen an, damit die nicht so komplett durchballert. Shinori, möchtest du deine Cat-Guru-Karte? Bist du noch da dafür? Yes, supi. Anwesend. Pumpkin, what the fuck are you doing? She's being herself. Den Trend, gestresst zu sein, fühle ich. God damn it, Pumpkin. Can you behave yourself? Hiding Spots und Cams, mir und Hunter jedoch anders. I see. Ups. Gab es da nicht auch wen im Chat, der versucht hat, den Bagra wieder in das Spiel zu bringen? Also M2 Bagra. Könnte man auch so ähnlich kombinieren. Hi. Your cat got all the energy. Yeah. That's probably why she's fast. She's just a leech for all my will to live. Neues Fliegengitter ranmachen, 1 Sonnenschutz haben soll, keine Ahnung, was es bringt. Ich hoffe, das bringt was. Sieht hochwertig aus, bietet besseren Schutz. Ja, ist meistens auch gar nicht so viel teurer. Der Vorteil bei den teureren ist, die billigen, wenn du da einen kleinen Kratzer reinkriegst, löst sich das ganze Ding sofort auf. Darum finde ich es immer okay, ein bisschen mehr für Fliegengitter auszugeben. Weil ansonsten darfst halt direkt Neues dran machen. $7,99, ja, das geht. Hast du es aus dem Obi oder von Amazon? Alright. Eine Cat-Guru-Karte. Nothing again. Wir haben... What is this? This is this. You shall get one as well. And we have nothing again. Nothingness. Nothingness haunts being, but staring at the wall is okay. Nothingness haunts being, but staring at the wall is okay. Sleep well, sleep well, sleep well, and have a good one. When you want to call a cat in your country, you're going to say, what would I say? Meats. Meat. She doesn't care because she doesn't speak German. Wenn du in die Decke starrst. Ja gut, ich sag doch, die sind einschlussreich. I don't speak any other language than English and German, so I have no idea what you're saying, buddy. Hallöle aus der Nachtschicht. Hallöle zurück. Thank you for the pity. Thank you. Unfortunately, she's French. She is very much French. Yeah, Klimatöte. How about France? Yeah, well, again, she is French. She doesn't speak French either, though, because I don't speak French with her. I speak English with her, so it's all she knows. That is all she knows. Some tapping machen wir. Das machen wir doch nach der Cat-Guru-Karte. Alright. Zemo, your cat guru card is Freya. All you need is love and the occasional cat treat. Your chariot awaits. All you need is love and the occasional cat treat. Your chariot awaits. And that is Freya, who shows up a lot better on my camera than nothing did. Nothing really looked like nothing. Yeah, it's just like there are silly cat cards for inspiration and guidance. Canned sardine. You skipped a few steps. Is that just like advanced microplastics? Metal tin? The pooper. You're so cute. Yeah, what's it? What's it? What do you see? Hmm? She's so pretty, isn't she? Oh no. Hi. Why do you keep doing that? I don't understand. She keeps coming here and then she scratches my chair once and then she leaves the room. I don't know. I think maybe she just wants me to follow her, but I'm not going anywhere. Nightbot, can you stop spamming? Kämpfe, das ist möglich. Ah, okay. Ich verstehe. Irgendwas mit Echo. Das kriegen wir hin. Böser Nightbot. Okay, also willst du dann auch die Cams in die Engine Rooms und in die unteren Decke packen? Willst du die auch in die Räume reinpacken? Weil ich meine, die Cams sind ein bisschen weak. Sollte auch ein Pokémon bekommen. Hatte er eigentlich mal. Eigentlich hatte Nightbot ein Pokémon und das hat sich dann irgendwie gelöscht. Der war ein Magnemite. Und vielleicht ein Räumer. Ich glaube, in der Extended Settings Mod selbst gibt es ein Rotom wäre gut und ein Porygon. In der Extended Settings Mod selbst gibt es ein Feature für Overpowered Cams, oder nicht? Ich glaube, das wäre vielleicht ganz nett, das bei Default anzuhaben, wenn du das Monster hast. Wir hören uns die Tage. Klingt nach einer Idee. Dann schlaf schön und träum süß und überlebt die Arbeitswoche und so, gell? Viel Erfolg. Viel Erfolg. Ja, let me check if I can. Danke dir für die 3 Stream. Dankeschön. Ist der Stream laufen? Okay, super. Kein Lästern. Ich verspreche nichts. Lass mich mal kurz schauen, ob ich Nightbot hier irgendwie wieder reinkriege. Ich kann mich nicht... I can't remember why I don't think I banned Nightbot from spawning. I just don't remember. Or maybe it just broke. I don't know. I'll fix it next stream. Ohne Kontext, ja. Haben wir doch vor. Irgendwas mit dem Namen hoher Überwachungsmodus. Oh, okay. Hi Security. Hi Tobias, wie geht's dir? Wie läuft's bei dir? Was machst du Schönes? Wie läuft die Fahrprüfungsdings? Und wie läuft das dann? Sind die Camps dann einfach nur hyper-aggro? Möchtest du vielleicht das Tape limitieren, wenn du das Monster hast, dass du nur x-mal das Tape benutzen kannst, weil das ansonsten irgendwann das Monster so halbwegs komplett deaktiviert? Viel Spaß im Lurk. Mach dir noch einen schönen Abend, Shinori. Mach dir noch einen schönen Abend. What? Cats being herself. Hydrate posture. Thank you. Give me a moment. Theorieprüfung. Ich wünsche dir ganz viel Glück bei deiner Theorieprüfung. Sollte es aber packen. Ich meine, bis jetzt hat es ja auch geklappt, gell? Right. Let me get my water. Thank you. Was ist denn deine Spawn-Logik für die Camps in Areas, wo normalerweise keine Camps sind? Zum Beispiel in den unteren Decken. Willst du das dann einfach so in jedem, weil das Spiel generiert ja so halbwegs in Chunks, willst du dann einfach in jedem Chunk eine Chance haben? Oder? Oh, big stretch. Alright, let's see. What is up next? Name Trace für Dave. Okay, Das war ein bisschen unnötig. That was not called for. Jeden Node einzuspawnen. Okay. Ich glaube, das wäre wahrscheinlich einfacher, als wenn du da so 70 If-Statements reinknallst. Dachte ja schon längst limitiert. Okay. Supi. Dave, bist du noch hier für deinen Name-Trace? Für deinen Name-Trace. Princess. The fuck? Klar, supi. Ja, manchmal despawnen die Leute einfach. Von daher muss ich immer fragen. Thank you for the other pity. Thank you again for the pity. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It is very appreciated. And of course, you can have a name trace, Marty. I'm gonna do it right now before I get distracted again. Okay, got it. Und wie soll die Monster Power dann aussehen? Also willst du, dass es dich so durch die Camps spottet und dann spawnt wie die Singularity in Dead by Daylight? Oder I'm gonna quickly wait for the cat to stop scratching her post. Okay. Distraction incoming in. really easily out of breath today. Sorry. But ja, also Singularity in DVDs halt. Wenn du es bei anderen gesehen hast, wirst du es wissen, aber halt, weil der beobachtet dich durch die Kameras hier, schießt und dann, nachdem er dich gemarkt hat, kann er sich einfach zu dir teleportieren. Von daher. Das ist auch irgendwie der einzige DBD-Killer mit Kameras. If you think about it like that. Ah ja, hey Vogel, habe ich das überhaupt gesagt? You're welcome, you're welcome. Hab ich überhaupt Vogelhai gesagt? Ich glaube, ich habe den einfach im Chat gesehen und dachte mir, ach ja, Vogel ist hier. Vogel ist immer hier. Weiß ich auch nicht mehr. Scheiß Kurzzeitgedächtnis, gell? What you doing, Pupa? You're crazy. Hallo, ja echt wahr. Sich an Sachen erinnern ist auch überbewertet, also bitte. Who needs to remember things, you know? Pumpkin, would you mind? Yeah, bless you. She is being herself. She is so precious. Ja, in dem Sinne. Nur, dass der Killer selbst nicht auf die Cams zugreifen kann, sondern nur die Survivor. Ich hatte jetzt nur an, was der Killer tun kann, gedacht. Ich weiß nicht, ob das Sinn macht, weil ich weiß, dass Pressy an was gearbeitet hat, dass du im Security-Raum Kameras anschauen kannst. Das wird dann aber wahrscheinlich nicht alles sein, wenn du sehr viele Cams spawnst. Das könnte man vielleicht sehr gut verbinden, wenn wann auch immer der mit dem Dingen durch ist. Vor allem, weil Security ja ein Raum ist, der immer spawnt. Eigentlich. Muss immer eigentlich dranhängen, weil das ist immer noch Monstrum. Das Spiel ist broken wie Sau. What you doing, Pumpkin? She's precious. Let's see. Okay, we can play a bit with her, I guess. You wanna play with your one toy instead? You don't wanna play laser? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh. I love this cat so much, you have no idea. Momentan Pressy noch laggy. Ja, okay, fair. Spiel abstürzen würde einsteigen dafür. Ja, okay, auch fair. Das ist auch fair, wenn du so, ich sag mal, ein bisschen ältere Kiste da stehen hast. Ja, das wird dein PC wahrscheinlich nicht so überleben. Let me grab a toy for the cat. We're gonna have some crinkle noise ASMR. And some destruction noise ASMR, I guess. What was that delayed reaction? She's so cute. Okay, and she's gone. And she's back. Never mind. You think she's got the zoomies? You think she's being... Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think she just wants an excuse to run around like an insane little kitty cat she is. Are you crazy? Okay. She's not even attacking the wand. She's just running. E3, ja, okay. Okay, auf dem Laptop vielleicht noch weniger. Das wäre ein wenig, what's with her? She's just energetic. She's just being herself. She's orange, so she's bored and just wants to play. What did you feed her? Seriously. Like, you would think I'm feeding the cat cocaine with how she behaves. Isn't that right, Poopa? I'm feeding you cocaine and 4 Red Bulls per day. Natürlich. That's Red Bull, exactly. Disclaimer, I'm not actually feeding my cat Red Bull, she's just orange. I still feel the need to say that. Okay. The pew 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 noises are starting to piss me off. So I'm just gonna stop. Because it's not very ASMR if you just hear the constant I'm gonna call it upstairs neighbor sound. Tell her to sleep. I wish she would. I wish. Are you done being insane yet? Okay. I'll take that as a no. Well, I'm done entertaining her. She can wait till after stream. Hiccups. Oh boy. What now? You done? She's not done. She wants to end the stream. Yes, she actually does. She's done it before. Multiple times. Where she pretends that she's not feeling well. So I end stream. I've ended stream before because she was acting like she was really warm. And I can't run the AC with the stream on because the AC is too loud. So then I end stream, I turn on the AC, and she sits her ass down on top of my really warm computer. Like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Cats, am I right? I love her to bits, though. I love her to bits, even though she drives me crazy. Name trace, oopsie. Well, I guess that's a good thing, though, because, you know, nap time. I don't think she has much of a mind. She's orange. So, you know. Speaking of insane pets, y'all want to see the baby pigeon I rescued? Y'all want to see that ugly fucking pigeon I rescued? I need to find a picture first. Last Saturday, I wanted to go to Action to buy snacks. And on my way there, I was just walking there. And on my way there, I come past a parking lot. And when I was walking past it, I saw that there was like a crow that was pecking at something. And I thought, oh, what the fuck is that crow pecking at? So I had a closer look. And turns out that the crow was pecking at like a little baby pigeon. And the problem is I don't speak French. So I tried calling vets and such, but none of them wanted the pigeon. Let me see if I can. okay, that's a little large. None of them wanted him, so I had to try to find a rescue that was open Saturdays. Most of them weren't. So I found one in Paris, but it didn't have a phone number. So I put this ugly little fucker in a box. And I just drove him to Paris. Because I was like, fuck that. If they don't want him, I'm gonna... Hold on, let me refresh that. I'm just gonna put him in a... Hold on. There we are. If, what was I on about? Yeah. Thank you for the baby. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh god, now it's tiny. So I put him in a box. And I was just like, if they don't take him, I'm just gonna hand them the box and leave. What are they gonna do, you know? But they did take him. They did take him. Look how ugly he is. Isn't he so fucking ugly? I love him. You in France? Yeah, I live in France. Condolences are appreciated. Look how he's so ugly. It's almost cute, isn't it? Isn't it? God, he was ugly. I love him to death. Me after a work week. Yeah, it's like me after I sleep through 4 of my alarms. Me when I have to get up at 7 a.m. God same. Hi Zen, how's it going? How are you? But yeah, it's just so silly. And he was so ugly. And then I sat with him on the train for 2.5 hours. I didn't eat for an entire day. And I didn't sleep for an entire day because my sleep schedule is offset by 12 hours. And it was 9 a.m. when I went to the store. And I was like, I'll go to the store and I'll go to bed after. I was home at 6 p.m. I was so tired and so hungry. And the last time I ate was like at 8 p.m. the day before. So I was tired. I was hungry. I wanted to go home, but it took me 2.5 hours to get back home because obviously I was just so done with that day. Man. Try to see a movie again. Not as bad as anxiety. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that it's an improvement. I'm glad to hear you're making progress. That is very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice to hear. Eine Woche Schlafenszeit 12 bis 18 Uhr. Es klingt richtig. Das klingt akkurat. Ich habe halt keinen Job, darum habe ich nichts, wofür ich aufstehen könnte. Darum schlafe ich halt, wenn ich schlafe. You tried the theater in the plaza of your work. Since you've been in the first one, that's fair. It's always easier if it's at least somewhat familiar. Du auch nicht? Ja gut. Oh boy, I'm sleepy. I am eepy. And hungry. And eepy. And hungry and eepy. Let's not talk about it. That's fair. Auch aktiver an der Mod dran. So muss das. So muss das. Ugh, my ear's itching. Sometimes when I yawn, my ear starts itching and it's just really uncomfortable. You good down there? You doing alright? She's waiting for me to come play with her. But she's acting all, oh, I'm so out of breath, I am so tired. But I know that the second I throw a toy, she's gonna be like Mach 8 speed again. Aren't you, Poopa? Yeah. She's so orange. I love her so much, but she's so orange. The usual shit. Fair. Das ist life, isn't it? Is it not? Is it not? Is it not? be life in though, doesn't it? Sorry. I'm trying not to sneeze right into your ears. I'm out of breath. I didn't think I was that sick because I feel okay, but it takes me like 4 seconds of movement and then I'm like, I don't know, I feel my lungs burning, you know? You know what I mean? Eine Posture. Ach, über aus der Puste. Ja. Let's see, where did I put my water? Thinking of just cutting it a bit short today. Get some rest. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm just... If I talk for an extended period of time or if I do a name trace, I can really feel my lungs burning. It's really uncomfortable. It is really uncomfortable. Geh zum Arzt. Ich gehe nicht zum Arzt. Mein Arzt ist 2 Stunden Fahrt weg. Ich werde einen Scheiß tun. My doctor is a 2-hour drive away. Absolutely not. Frankly, absolutely not. Absolutely not happening. That sounds like torture. I'm not sitting on a train for that long, frankly. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nee, Gott sei Dank nicht. Dann wäre ich ja vielleicht in so 3 Jahren beim Arzt. I'm gonna send you over to Cutie Belle. She's got such a cozy vibe going on today. Wenn ich das übertreibst, ja, darum cutten wir es ein bisschen short. Folks, thank you all so much for being here today, even though I am done, frankly. Thank you to all the lurkers, all the chatters, all the BTs and the follow. Thank you. I know it's been slow today, but some days be like that. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I'll probably be back Friday evening. Probably be back Friday evening. 9 p.m. Central European Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as always. Now, folks, hope you have a lovely evening.
or whatever time of day it is for you. I'm gonna see your